my artist friends. Thank you for drawing with me today. I'm Aunt Dewey, and this is Imagination Draw Along. Today, I want to draw a picture of a groundhog for Groundhog's Day. If you don't know what a groundhog is, or don't know what Groundhog Day is, don't worry. I'll tell you all about this little critter and about his legend. Before we get started, I'll tell you a little bit about what a groundhog looks like and what he does all day. That's going to help you to make decisions about what you draw in your picture. So, a little bit about a groundhog. First of all, a groundhog is another name for a woodchuck. Groundhogs are about the size of a cat, but they look a little bit like big squirrels. One of a groundhog's main characteristics is his big teeth in the front of his mouth. If you've ever seen a picture, you'll see two big teeth, and he uses his teeth, as well as his claws, to dig underground burrows where he lives. Before we draw, let's picture the paper. I know I want to draw a groundhog, and he'll be in the center nice and big. I also know that groundhogs like to dig underground burrows, so I think I'm going to draw some of his underground burrows too. And maybe I'll draw some of the food he likes to eat. At the end, I'll draw his shadow. Let's get started. Thanks for learning about the groundhog with me. The first thing I'm going to do is draw my groundhog's round head. And I'm going to give him some little round ears like a teddy bear. And he's nice and furry. His eyes are kind of close together in the middle of his face. And his nose is a small circle right underneath. He's famous for his big top teeth, so I want to honor that and draw two big teeth sticking out of his mouth. And his teeth make him happy, so I'm going to try my best to draw a little smile underneath them. Next, I'm going to draw his body. Now, groundhogs can stand up on their hind legs like humans or like a kangaroo, or they can go down on all fours like a dog. So you get to make a choice as an artist if you want to draw your groundhog standing up or sitting down on all fours. Groundhogs can do both. They stand up when they're looking around, looking for food, or they go on all fours when they run. And I found out they're really fast. I'm going to choose to draw my groundhog standing up. So I'm going to draw his body, also kind of round, kind of an oval shape. And then I'm going to draw his arms. And one thing that's very important to his body and his survival is his claws. So on his paws, I'm going to draw big, strong, long claws. And he uses these to dig his burrow and give his family a safe place to live. He has really big claws, and they might look kind of scary when you're done drawing them, but again, he doesn't use them to hurt anybody. He just uses them to dig. This groundhog loves to dig. So I'm going to draw his legs next, and he has paws on his legs too that will have claws as well, all to help him dig. And since this groundhog loves to dig so much and make tunnels, I want to make sure I draw a little tunnel behind him, or maybe a couple of tunnels that go all over the place. That's my artist's choice. And when I draw tunnels, I just draw them kind of like side-by-side lines. They might look like tubes or roads, or maybe it'll look like a maze around your paper, around your groundhog. While you're drawing your burrows, I'll tell you a little bit about how groundhogs like to make them. So I learned that these tunnels have about 5 entrances each. Sometimes only 2, sometimes up to 10. How many doors does your house have? My apartment has 1. So I don't know if a groundhog would be very happy here. Also, I don't live underground. Groundhogs are also smart enough that in their burrows, they like to build a separate room for their bathroom. So just for fun, inside the burrows, I'm gonna draw a little groundhog potty. I know that groundhogs don't go on the potty like humans do, but this is my imagination at work. It's my artist choice. I get to draw a toilet. When I draw pictures, I like to have silly parts. You might be a more serious artist. That's pretty cool too. You might have a few more details that you want to add. Maybe you want to make sure he's furry or check on his face or his claws. And maybe we want to draw a couple blades of grass or very simple flowers around him so that he has something to eat. This is the part where you get to make some choices and add some details. And while you're doing that, I'll tell you a little bit about the legend of Groundhog's Day. Groundhog's Day was introduced to our culture by a group called the Pennsylvania Dutch. They say that on February 2nd, when the groundhog comes out of his burrow, if he sees his shadow and runs back inside, that means there will be 6 more weeks of winter. If he stays outside and doesn't see his shadow and he's ready to have fun in the sun, that means spring will come early. So if he sees his shadow and gets scared, that means winter's coming. If he doesn't see his shadow and stays outside, that means spring is coming. Now, I wondered, how accurate have his predictions been over the years? It turns out not accurate at all. Groundhogs are not good guessers. But that's okay. It seems like they have fun trying. So the final detail that you get to add to your picture is you get to decide if the groundhog saw his shadow. So, if you like winter and you want more of it, my suggestion is to draw his shadow right in front of him so that he can see it. You might use a dark color to draw his reflection or his outline, or maybe just some dark scribbles. If you like the springtime and hope warm weather comes early, draw his shadow behind him or to the side so that he can't see it. Your shadows can be big or small, in front of him or behind him. That is your artistic choice. So take your time, add the details, enjoy your picture, and when you're done, be sure to sign your name in the lower corner. If you don't know how to write your name yet, that's okay. Do your best first initial or just some kind of little scribble that lets you know that you're you. You drew this picture, and it's something you can be proud of. Your imagination helped you build it. Until next time, I have some ideas for things that your imagination can wonder about based on your picture. First of all, how do you know when it's spring and when it's winter? What are some fun things you can do in each season? If you had claws and you could dig a tunnel, Where would you dig a tunnel to? Do you think groundhogs ever get tired of eating grass? Or do you think it's their favorite food? These are some things that art can lead your imagination to think about. I had fun drawing this groundhog with you, and I thank you for spending time drawing with me. Thank you very much. Happy Groundhog's Day. See you next time.